Aggression versus assertion. Aggression is the intent to harm someone. This is outside the rules and causes injury to an opponent. Assertiveness is within the rules and is used to achieve a goal. Any injury caused from this is purely accidental. A coach can eliminate aggressive behaviour by punishing the individual with fines or being dropped from the team. They could give the player responsibility, e.g. captaincy, which could bring out the maturity in the player. Reducing the importance of the game may reduce arousal, which can lead to a decrease in frustration, thus reducing aggressive behaviour. Cognitive strategies such as counting to 10 can help clear the player's mind and allow them time to calm down. This can also be achieved by the coach removing the player from the situation by giving them a timeout or subbing them off. Instinct theory was defined by Freud in 1966. This argues that aggressive behaviour is innate and inherited from our parents. Aggression is a trait of our self-protection and survival mechanism, for example, flight or fight. In sport, this can be shown as retaliation. However, this theory is criticised because not all people are aggressive. An example of instinct theory is Tyson Fury, who is a naturally aggressive person who is notorious for mouthing off in news conferences. The link below has more information on the boxer. Frustration aggression hypothesis. This theory was suggested by Dollard. It gives a more interactionist approach to aggression. This suggests that frustration always causes aggression, especially when something is blocking your goal. From the diagram you can see that aggression can go one of two ways. Punishment, which can lead to an increase in frustration, which will start the cycle all over again. Or success, which leads to catharsis, which is a release of tension, meaning aggression levels should decrease. However, this theory doesn't take into account the environment, and not all frustration leads to aggression. Therefore, this theory is also disapproved. Aggressive cues. Berkovits suggested that frustration increases arousal, rather than leading directly to aggression. And it is this increase in arousal that was most likely to produce the aggressive response. But increasing arousal itself is insufficient to leading directly to aggressive behaviours, unless there are cues in the environment. These environmental cues stimulate your conditioned response, which has a strong SR bond due to the previous positive reinforcement such as praise. This is why you will continue to display this behaviour until this SR bond is broken. Follow the link below and watch the YouTube video for some examples. Social learning theory. Bandura stated that aggression was a learnt behaviour by observing others, specifically a more knowledgeable other, or an MKO. A good term to use here is vicarious experiences. He also suggested that aggressive behaviour needed to be reinforced. For example, a well done from a coach after you've given away a penalty may make you think this is okay, and you will continue to give them away. Bandura carried out an investigation called the Bobo doll experiment. Click on the link below to find out more about this. Motivation is the drive to succeed and achieve something. There are two types of motivation: intrinsic, which comes from within the person. This could be the feel-good factor, pride, or a sense of self-satisfaction. And the other type is extrinsic, which comes from external sources. Extrinsic also comes in two forms: tangible, which is prizes and trophies, or more commonly in professional sport, money. And intangible, which is a non-physical reward, such as praise from a coach.